Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy LeBron, female rapper elite, back with another video. Look, you already know if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you like the video. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you're aware each and every time I go live. Hold on. What the hell is that? Oh shit, I had my other screen up. My bad. So listen, you already know. So we here today chat about some shit. Listen, I just want to touch this topic because I think a lot of people overlook this, but yeah, there are some songs. And something kind of reminded me of that today when I was on Twitter and I seen this old Little Kim song being posted. And I said, yes, people might have overlooked that shit, but Little Kim definitely had an era where I felt like she was trying to be like on her Nicki shit, real talk. So I don't know if you overlooked it, but we definitely gonna get into the specifics on that for sure. Hold on a second. Let me try to bring this up. Let's see. What's up, AAW? What's up, K Holiday, Lady Charmian, Leon? So, what I'm gonna get into before we start, let me get into some Foxy Brown. We ain't gonna go into the Little Kim record. So listen, let's get into some of this. This is female rapper lead, them not like me. Let's go.
Let's go. New Foxy Brown.
Come again.
Whole Brooklyn. Stand the fuck up.
Okay.
Let's get it on, niggas.
Come on.
DJ Absolute. Operation Lock. Damn.
But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. But I don't give a fuck.
Yo, and I tell you, this shit is so hard. This shit is hard. Like, I love this shit.
Let's go. New Foxy Brown.
Come again.
Whole Brooklyn. Stand the fuck up.
Okay.
Let's get it on, niggas.
Come on.
DJ Absolute. Operation Lock. Damn.
But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. But I don't give a fuck.
My
I
nigga
breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now.
Don Poe.
They don't like Gabby because he stay and cheater with a Chris White beat on. Tinkin yacht, never mind the time. See, I pay them no mind.
Sung after y'all. From the motherfucking top. New Foxy Brown. I'm cold so they don't like me.
Yes.
DJ Absolute motherfucker.
Come again. Come on. Oh.
Young girl.
Okay.
Queens, niggas.
But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. They don't like Gabby because he stay and cheater with a Chris White beat on. Tinkin yacht, never mind the time. See, I pays him no mind. Bitch, slow your roll. Fox got this rap shit under control. What y'all touch turn gold, but I touch turn canary. Damn, this shit scary. And my name speak the truth, y'all can't fuck with homie. I'm the truth in that booth, I'm the beast in the lab. I'm a goon on the tune with a boom and a Mark Jacob bag. I'm Brooklyn zone, and no matter where the crib is, the borough is my motherfucking home. I'm BK's finest, and a fresh pair of ears, and still shout the designers.
That shit goes so hard. That shit was never released either. That was some mixtape circuit type track from Foxy. So yeah, shout out to I think that was DJ Self or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Shout out to Nole. We about to get into this other track called Trill Shit, I believe it's called, by Nole. Let's go, and then we gonna get into the yo. Let's see. What's up, Drika? What's up, Iris? What's up, Jan? So listen, let's get straight into it. So yesterday they had the Kings versus Queens, URL Queen of the Ring. So the battles was really, really dope. If it was only, well, none of the battles let me down at all as well. So, we're going to talk about the Little Kim. And listen, I know it's going to be some Little Kim fans that's going to fall into this and be like, yo, what are you talking about? How is Little Kim copying Nicki? You know exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to get into the two specific tracks, and you know that she was trying to do that shit. You know it. There's no way around it. So listen, so let's talk about the URL Kings versus Queens card first. So a lot of dope battles. first battle coming out the gate was First Lady Flames versus Jack Boy. Now I thought Jack Boy was dope as fuck. Personally, I thought Jack Boy went crazy, but to me, it just seemed like First Lady Flames edged the battle. I kind of gave her every single round, edging every single round. But I did feel like Jack Boy did his thing. Let's see, what's up, Smile Queen? What's up, Leia? Yeah, that Foxy track is crazy, right? Yeah. So DNA versus Official. But Official did amazing. Like, especially her first round, it was really, 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 really crazy. Um, DNA, like, he's just a different type of dude. Like, not only, oh, thank you. Let me see who just sent me something. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From It's Me Piggy. Thank you. I appreciate that. The support on Cash App. Yes, please make sure that you support the channel, super chat, Cash App. Let me throw the Cash App link up, actually. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how you found it. I don't know if you contributed to me before, but I appreciate however you found me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you might have found me through the Spotify too, because I got my Spotify, got my Cash App up on there too. So yes, shout out to everybody who support the content creators who they like to listen to and support. Yo, that should be crazy. Yo, I was looking for my damn AirPod for like 2 days. That shit was right here under my computer desk. Crazy. See, sometimes you just gotta open up your eyes. You know what I'm saying? So listen, Kings versus Queens. So the next battle, DNA versus Official. Uh, shout out to Official. I felt like she did really well, but DNA, I felt like, obviously, he could freestyle just the way that DNA could just respond to everything that you said in your verses to you. Like, that nigga is just poised differently. So I personally felt like DNA got the battle, but we still one up. This was 1-1 there because First Lady Flames, clearly everybody, even the fan votes, said that First Lady Flames smoked Jack Boy. So DNA did take it with Official, whatever. Clips versus Yoshi. Clips 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. It was like he picked Yoshi apart from so many different angles, just because Yoshi's whole shit is just about being a thought, like just being her thought bars. I ain't saying that's all the bars she got, but that's her persona in female rap and female battle rap. So he kind of picked her apart in every angle. Yoshi, she had a nice rebuttal to his Jesus. He had like this whole Jesus prop, and he brung the white Jesus up there, and then she responded to it with the whole white Jesus thing, and that went crazy. That was a nice haymaker. I'm pretty sure if anybody listening to this that watched the battles yesterday, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yo, she hit right there, but then it was just like she hit right there, but then she had a lot of dry spots. Like, you feel me? She had a lot of dry spots. Yoshi definitely had a lot of dry spots. After that, she had some rises, but it just wasn't enough, and especially not to beat no damn Charlie Clips. That nigga is almost flawless. Like, to me personally, he one of those ones. So yeah, Clips 3-0. Let's see. Picked Yoshi apart, his rebuttals, the freestyle, and it was just like, I don't know. It was kind of, to me, it was a little weird at times. Was with Yoshi, with some of the shit she was talking about. The crowd, she did get booed at certain points, but whatever. Okay, I'll say okay. So Clips took that. So now it's 2-1. First Lady Flames took that. DNA took Official. Clips took Yoshi. So Kings versus Queens, they up 2-1 now. Now we go into Verb. Verb versus Casey. And I had wrote ouch in capital letters. Casey was not playing, representing Texas. Casey did so good that the crowd was stopping and booing Verb. Casey J. Face of Female Battle Rap. Oh, I was listening to something that angry fan said. He was like, he don't know what it is, but he feel like it's something missing when it comes to Casey J when being the face of female battle rap. Maybe I could kind of see it now. I don't think. Listen, I feel like there's several faces of female battle rap because I feel like there's so many dope ladies. Female battle rap is not like female rap where it's like a dominating lady or there's a lady who's made so much, like uh progress that she's leaving so many others behind. Like, a lot of the female battle rappers do really well. They get good checks. You know what I'm saying? So it's different from female rap, where it's kind of like, it's only a few that really get it, or it's different. Hold on, let me read some of these comments. Let's see. Hit the button, Devon, aka is. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I fuck with Official. Yeah, Official did her thing. Yo, her first verse was crazy. I love Voicemail, but your other songs are a hit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wait a minute, Foxy track ain't been keeping up. That's a track called "Them Not Like Me." That's a track from like 2003, 2002 that I played in the beginning. So yeah, let me see what else I wrote in regards to that battle. I kind of did like a high overview of the battles. So Clips versus Yoshi, yeah. Verb versus Casey. Casey did really good. Oh, I was talking about the angry fan shit. I don't know what it is. See, I think what it is the persona of the more northern female rappers, and I think their whole persona and shit like that. I think that's what comes out really strong, and that's what a lot of people gravitate to. Like, shout out to like to the Jazzes and the Hustles and the E Hearts and all of them. They're the more popular girls. So if somebody said face a female battle rap, they would probably think it would be one of those girls, and they wouldn't consider Casey J. But Casey J came out of the South spitting fire. Like, she wasn't no, she ain't have no hit and missing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me give you an example. What's that other girl name? I feel like she's really good, but she had a lot of hit and missing. What's that chick name? And I think it's mainly because she choked. What's her name? She out of Memphis, Tennessee. She go hard though. She go hard, but y'all know who I'm talking. Miss Merck. Miss Merck go hard. She got bars, but she is hit or miss. Casey J came out of the South spitting hard and spitting metaphors and just killing the shit and just killing it. So I think maybe people don't want to give it to her like that. I don't know if it's because a geographical thing where, but she also was in a rap battle tournament. She did really well, and even though she didn't win. So, shout out to Casey J. I felt like she won against Verb. That was the 3-0. Put ouch. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock versus Vixen. I felt like that was a dope ass battle. Personally, I feel like that was a dope battle. I said Vixen did amazing. Tay Rock got it though, in my opinion. Vixen was really good and definitely a classic. I love that Vixen could take that white girl talk shit that they thought of her, because Vixen the assassin is. Wait, let me see if I could go to Instagram so I could show some of y'all some of this shit real quick. Let me see. Smack. Orel TV. Hold up a second. Let me show this real quick. Yo, these battles was really good. Shout out to all of them. So listen, you had A Verb versus Casey J. Casey J coming out of, is Casey J from San Antonio? Where's she from? I think she's from San Antonio or Dallas. I think it might be San Antonio though. Charlie Clips versus Yoshi G. I'm pretty sure that y'all see that on the screen. Let me bring that in a little closer so you could peep it. You see those faces. A Verb versus Casey J on the right. Charlie Clips versus Yoshi on the left. Let's see. So you can see the other opponents. Of DNA versus Official. That was a crazy battle. Crazy. GEECHI Gotti versus Jazz the Rapper. Tay Rock versus Vixen the Assassin. That was a dope battle. And yo, real talk, that was dope because on a 2-week notice, Tay Rock took that battle and he still performed flawlessly. So yeah, that was crazy. Jack Boy Maine versus First Lady Flames. First Lady Flames, yo, shout out to her because, yo, let me just tell you let me just give it up to First Lady Flames. And I have to feel like I have to say this because I felt like this. It's nothing more for me than experiencing a battle rapper who I felt like they've been on the platform. They've had, good bars and shit like that. And okay, so all right, let me just make sure I say this right. There's nothing more for me than a battle rapper who's been on a platform like the Caffeine and had dope bars, but maybe didn't deliver it right, or maybe she just didn't have a good night, or maybe whatever. But I felt like she's done amazing. Like after, like, her first Caffeine debut, but I felt like she was so good, and it just was like better than what she's done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I felt like that Flames did really, really well, and it was just like there was no way he could fuck with her that night. It's just it wasn't going to happen. So I felt like she really tightened up, like on everything that, you know, she made sure that there was no way that she could miss. And that shit was dope as fuck. So shout out to First Lady Flames. I felt like she killed them. I see somebody in the comment right there to say, I got Flames 2-1. I got Flames 3-0. 3-0 for sure. 3-0. Oh, maybe this was the prediction on it. But yeah, she 3-0'd him. Hold on. Let me see. I hope they don't hit me.
Mr. A fee need be applied since that the Corey changed up. Takes AL and pops. Look how well I raised them, causing a whole rise of finger signs and bangers. I'm hottest boy meets world, but I am not Topanga. And he can't still breathe. You'll hear the difference. So somebody tell Mr. A fee need be applied since that the Corey changed up. Takes AL and pops. Look how well I raised them, causing a whole rise of finger signs and bangers. I'm hottest boy meets world, but I am not Topanga.
Ooh, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. That was hard. Let's see. What else they got up there? Hold on.
I'm harsh with words. I'm harsh with words. Yeah, I'm harsh with words. She got with Jazz and Casey, now you want to start the splurge. So I came in for one reason, to fuck up Ozark with this Charlotte bird. Yeah, you my family.
Crazy.
I'm harsh with words. I'm harsh with words. I'm harsh with words. Yeah, I'm harsh with words. She got with Jazz and Casey, now you want to start the splurge. So I came in for one reason, to fuck up Ozark with this Charlotte bird. Yeah.
Crazy. Let's go.
Because a sober person ain't gonna reminisce, and then you disrespect her assistant Jen. I don't know why you add her friend in this when Jen paid for your flight, got you right, and the one who gave you all your benefits. But you Yoshi, you only know Nintendo. She ain't even peeped the Jen assist. It's more. Shot at Remy before you took a shot at Remy. Because a sober person ain't gonna reminisce, and then you disrespect her assistant Jen. I don't know why you add her friend in this when Jen paid for your flight, got you right, and the one who gave you all your benefits. But you Yoshi, you only know Nintendo. She ain't even peeped the Jen assist. It's more
crazy. Clips crazy. Crazy. Let's see KCJ.
You're gonna have to talk to a pot. Cause you was never whipping a pot or run from the cops. Stop acting like you a thug when you not. You died to that Philly nigga. You should have put arms around Easy. I could tell he never hugged the block. All right? You gonna
crazy.
Have to talk to a pot. Cause you was never whipping a pot or run from the cops. Stop acting like you a thug when you not. You died to that Philly nigga. You should have put arms around Easy. I could tell he never hugged the block. All right.
See, and they hate on Casey because she from Texas, and it's like she be spitting that heat. Let me tell you something. There's one thing. There's a lot of the girls from the South did. They broke through those barriers where they felt like, oh, from the South they whack, and that's why I feel like she get hated on a lot. But her shit is hard all the time. It is. Shout out to Casey J. Let's see. Rock versus Vixen.
bitch, don't get rocked for real. This little white girl say, catch me outside and find out how a doctor disaster's gonna strike. And she gonna see how Hoffa feel. She gonna, I can do this all day. You got me though. You got me though. You got no chill. Bitch, don't get rocked for real. This little white girl say, catch me outside and find out how a doctor disaster's gonna strike. And she gonna see how Hoffa feel. She gonna, I can do this all day.
Rock is nice, yo. This was a dope event to me personally. It was only one battle where I felt like Yoshi, that was the only type. Hold on, let's see.
Put in is the reason you got a job, bitch. I used to rob shit. Be happy that I'm rapping now. Couldn't finish school. My mama see me and be happy now. Graduate for what? Granny kept guns under that dress she went to sleep in. That was my first time seeing a cap and gown. I said, hey, the work I put in is the reason you got a job, bitch. I used to rob shit. Be happy that I'm rapping now. Couldn't finish school. My mama see me and be happy now. Graduate for what? Granny kept guns under that dress she went to sleep in. That was my first time seeing a cap and gown. I said,
I'm going dumb in here. Now let's really see if blue lives matter. I'm going dumb in here. We dumping here. When we 50, I still be dumping. I don't fucking care. Cootie and Cheeky. I'ma be shooting this West nigga for 20 years. When you I'm going dumb in here. Now let's really see if blue lives matter. I'm going dumb in here. We dumping here. When we 50, I still be dumping. I don't fucking care. Cootie and Cheeky. I'ma be shooting this West nigga for 20 years. When you
Official face was crazy. So listen, let me say what my true opinion about this battle about Jazz versus GEECHI. Jazz angles was crazy. Jazz went first, and I love that. I love something. There was something different about Jazz energy in this battle. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I don't know if it was the cold. I don't know. She felt like she had to project herself extra more. Her energy was just crazy. I personally felt like Jazz criminal justice scheme on GEECHI was crazy as well. How she brought up how he went to college for criminal justice and he tried to bust her for all, being the 911 dispatcher. So that was a crazy angle. Jazz was really good to me personally, and I had her edge in the battle. Me personally, I had Jazz edge in the battle. Let me just see. Let's see. Yo, they be litty. Hold on a second. Let me go into the other chat. Let me see. I missed the whole event because I swear none of the ads had time to be on a different caffeine battle rap. Worst promo. Wait, what'd you say? I missed the whole event because I swear none of the ads had the time to be on caffeine. I like Miss Merck, but yeah, she kept choking. Miss Mook was, yeah, Miss Merck, definitely. Yeah, shout out to you, Devon. I appreciate that support. Let's see. Hit the like button. So yeah, I felt like this was a good event. I felt like Jazz did really well. GEECHI did well too. GEECHI material was dope as fuck. So yeah, Remy was in the building. Remy said that her event is gonna be in June. I think she said June 10th. So shout out to Remy Ma, her new Chrome 23 event. I can't wait to see who's gonna be on her cards. Let me see. So listen. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about on this shit too was anything else I wanted to say about the event overall. Shout out to First Lady Flames. Wanted to make sure I said that. Yeah, I felt like she was definitely I felt like First Lady Flames, who had the performance of the night. Who I would say it was a performance or body of the night. Now I got to think in terms of body of the night. So First Lady Flames probably would have had the body of the night because I got her 3-0, like 3-0. But even though did Casey body Verb? I don't know. If you watching this back, let me know if you feel like Casey body Verb. I don't know if she body Verb or if you feel like First Lady Flames body Jack Boy. Let me know what you think, because I'm honestly unsure about that. But I feel like there is a body of the night. Clips versus Yoshi. Oh, that's even eligible. That's eligible too. So let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this other shit that I wanted to talk about in regards to the Lil Kim copying Nicki Minaj. So you already know how this shit go. I've been listening to all of the music, and hey, Lil Kim has some songs. She had one song that I didn't like, but then she had this other song that came out, and it sounded just like some Nicki shit. Just the way that she was trying to rap, and it's like the way that she was trying to do the metaphors and the punchlines and the I could make it slow down, caterpillar. Yeah, I know when I play this track, a lot of y'all gonna say y'all heard it before, and it was this song that she had. It was called P-word Purr. You'll hear it in the song when I play it, but yeah, I just want to bring it up for conversation and just let people know so the fans know, like, yeah, Kim definitely went through an era where she was on some shit where she was copying Nicki. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah, Kim definitely went through an era where she did some shit like some Nicki-esque shit. So listen, it's this song that Lil Kim got. It's called P-word Purr. And I'm about to play that shit right now. So listen, then after I play it, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go through the lyrics.
Yeah, now where my bitches at?
Lights on.
Yeah, now where my bitches at?
Tails.
Four-door Porsche, giddy up Corsa. Ballin' like Kobe, then you probably could cut me. The pumps match the Birkin, yes, I'm certain. I got so many numbers in the salad that ain't hurting. That's my Dita, call it like I see her. Make that money walk like a brand new pair of sneakers. Hop about the four-door to the two-seater. Yellow Lamborghini, I'm a hot real diva. Plus I got the nigga saying, baby, fuck a prenup. Weatherman forecast, couldn't even see her. Hurricane Kim coming through, call FEMA. Pussy getting worked up, beat it up, Tina. Yeah, now where my bitches at? Make that pussy purr. Yeah, now where my bitches at? Make that pussy purr.
So listen. So, hello? Hold on. Yo, I don't know why every time I come back and my volume is down. I don't know why it does that every time I turn the music back up. So listen, hold on a second. Oh shit, hold on. All right. So that's Lil Kim. Somebody asked me in the comments. That's why I came back. That's Lil Kim. Lil Kim had a song called you hear it, P-word Purr. I don't want to say it because I'm trying to get my shit monetized. But yeah, that was the name of her song. And out the gate back then, I was like, yo, this sounds just like Nicki Minaj. Like I felt like honestly, it was Lil Kim trolling Nicki Minaj. Get the up course that and it was just like the way that she was trying to make her voice sound. Like, let me tell you one thing that's smart about Nicki Minaj, that like you might not say it because it's not verbal, it's an understanding thing where people might not say it right. Now we all know since Nicki come out, she has all different types of flows and cadences when it comes to her doing her music, right? Well, we know that she has a bedrock Barbie voice that she does that's really fun, that it's like that's her pop voice that can appeal to crowds and shit, because it's like it sounds young and it's like, you know, she could just kill it. If you notice, Doja Cat does that too, right? There's certain female rappers who do that and they don't just talk about it, they just do it, and they think that you don't know where they got it from. I know exactly where you got it from. So I felt like Kim was trying to switch her verse up, and this like four-door push shot, get the corset for the night, Kobe, then you probably could afford me. Like the way that she was rapping, I'm telling you, it was all these metaphors and all of this shit. Like, listen, and then people be sleeping on Nicki when Nicki was just like, yo, let me tell you some shit. Maybe people could understand this, maybe they won't, right? Being a 90s kid and then growing into the 2000s, this was your difference in your Lloyd Banks and your Lloyd Banks and your Fabulous and like the Cassidys and, you know, the different people who started coming out having the bars and shit like that, right? Because a lot of rappers didn't rap with bars. You got to realize I come from an amazing era of hip hop, because I come from the era where you had to be lyrical, but it didn't mean you had bars. People could be lyrical without having bars. I felt like that's how Azealia Banks is. She just raps differently. And that's what I kind of appreciate about her too, is that she has her own sound and she don't do bars. I appreciate rap and music if you're a writer and you're behind it. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate that from you. You don't have to be like everybody else and sound the same. And that's why when Nicki was on her freestyle, the Pink Press, she said, now everybody want to spit bars and metaphors. You think she's just talking and just being cocky? No, she talking real shit. So it was just like during this era, this was a 2010 track that it came out. It came out in 2010. Lil Kim was still thinking that she was listening. And I think this is where people don't realize. Look at the average span of your career, right? Like when we look at the average age of death or like life expectancy, where they think they said 70, 80 years old, whatever, right? So, you know, when you're in the 60s, you kind of getting into that area and you need to be gentle to yourself and take care of yourself if you want to surpass that age and maybe make it to 100 or whatever, right? Up there. You got to take care of yourself. I think we all need to start thinking about that because you're just 10, 20 years away from an age where you need to be, you know what I'm saying? Like you just need to be gentle. So, yeah, let me see. It's the hip hop history for me. The streets are saying Nicki is dropping another mixtape, Onika. So listen, it's a lot of them who do those voices, and Little Kim was trying to be slick. I'm telling you, this whole forethought, and this is, and mind you, this song the song that I'm playing right now, it came out after Nicki era, like in 2011, 2012. I think it came out 2011, 2012. So listen, let's play Little Kim's song P-word Purr again. Let's get into it.
Yeah, now where my bitches at?
Lights on.
Yeah, now where my bitches at?
Tails.
Four-door Porsche, giddy up Corsa. Ballin' like Kobe, then you probably could cut me. The pumps match the Birkin, yes, I'm certain. I got
Oh, wait. My bad. So listen, I know what I was saying. It just came back to me. So I love being from those days of like everybody wasn't the same. Everybody didn't spit metaphors and bars like that. That's why that's why street niggas, we love the Jada Kisses, the Fabulous. They spit bars. So it make you think. They do shit like that. The niggas who spit the Lloyd Banks, the Lloyd Banks, and like, you know, Jay-Z was lyrical. Jay-Z could put some shit together that was just so good because he was good with words. But Jay-Z didn't spit bars. He was a different type. He came from the lyrical era. Lyrical, big L lyrical, the lyrical eras. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like even Remy has always been a good rapper. And I felt like after the years have like, even she's learned to incorporate more bars into her songs. She's like, oh, I could do this. I'm a good rapper. I can do bars and metaphors or whatever. And she be having some good bars. But what I'm saying is we do come from a time where people wasn't overusing that in their music like that. And now today, I feel like the real skilled MCs, it's all about your bars. It is. And it will always be all about your bars. I don't care what nobody say. It will always be all about your bars. To me, the level of them. And Megan Thee Stallion, I be feeling like she has a lot of premature bars. They not executed right. They ain't executed right. I could tell when a person ain't take time with they write and be like, yeah, you just kind of let that go. Like I seen where you was going with it. Like even in her new shit, Plan B, where she was talking that whole baptism shit, she didn't execute that bar right. You're just trying to say some shit to try to make it seem like the baptism with water and all of that shit. Nah, you didn't execute the bar right. And especially when she got to that part, how you want to bitch, when you want to work, how you want to bitch, why you want to work. To me, that was lazy. You could have wrote something else right there. You could have wrote something that sounded way better than that. That was just lazy penmanship. I hate that. You're supposed to be in a fortunate position. That's why, listen, think about the people who are supposed to be adorned as like celebrities and they're in this fortunate position to be able to put music out, and you put something out that I felt like personally you slacked right there with Nicki, right? I don't ever feel like, I feel like she put 110% into every line that she put and when she come out with it. Don't ever feel like no rush shit. It feel like she gave us something that she really wanted. Like it was supposed to. How you want to bitch and you want to work. How you want to bitch and you going to work. It's just lazy. I don't like that shit. Yes, what's up, Latoya? Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Operation 50K. That's what we on. Operation 50K. Thank you. Finally say what I be saying. I'm 90s baby. I'm all about your lyrics. Yeah, I'm all about your lyrics. Hell yeah, I'm all about your lyrics. But the one thing I want to be clear on too, Boogie, is that I don't just not disrespect people who don't have bars in their song, because Azealia Banks, she got some shit that I love. Like, even if she do got bars in it, it could be subtle. It don't have to be like out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lil Kim doing that. I could make it slow down. Caterpillar. She was trying to be like Nicki. Let's get into this song and play it in its entirety. We're gonna come back in this entirety, and then we're gonna come back and look at the lyrics.
Yeah. Now where my bitches at?
Lights on.
Yeah. Now where my bitches at?
Tails.
Make that pussy four-door Porsche, giddy up Corsa, ballin' like Kobe, then you probably could cut me. The pumps match the Birkin, yes, I'm certain. I got so many numbers in the celly that ain't hurting. That's my Dita, call it like I see her. Make that money walk like a brand new pair of sneakers. Hop about the four-door to the two-seater. Yellow Lamborghini, I'm a hot real diva. Plus I got the nigga saying, baby, fuck a prenup. Weatherman forecast, couldn't even see her. Hurricane Kim coming through, call FEMA. Pussy getting worked up, beat it up, Tina. Yeah, now where my bitches at? Make that pussy purr. Yeah, now where my bitches at? Make that pussy purr. Where my bitches at? Get this morning, fuck 'em. Put your fingers in this wallet if you really love 'em. Now say hello to my kitty. Heart-shaped bikini wax. Oh, ain't she pretty? Leopard skin print all over my cheetah. Go ahead and pet her, cause this kitty is a keeper. Kim the Tooth Fairy giving you the filler. I can make you slow down. Caterpillar, where that money at? If you want that Heathcliff, I got that good, make your roll run a sleep it. We sold dick, so pop about 10 bottles. Table full of bad bitches, all ready to swallow. Yeah, now where?
That was the only part of the song that reminded me of Lil Kim. Table full of bad bitches, all ready to swallow. That sound like Lil Kim, some Lil Kim shit. But other than that, the whole I could make it slow down, caterpillar. That was almost like she tried to ride Nicki wave, and y'all tried to ignore that shit. But yeah, Kim was a wave rider. I felt like she was trolling Nicki on some shit like that. Kim just lost it. I don't know. It's not the same. So listen, let's knock this. Let's clear ourselves of that little purge, and let's get into it.
Let's go. New Foxy Brown.
Come again.
Whole Brooklyn. Stand the fuck up.
Okay.
Let's get it on, nigga.
Come on.
DJ Absolute. Operation Lock. Damn.
But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now.
Don Poe.
They don't like Gabby because he stay and cheater with a Chris White beat on. Tinkin, yeah, never mind the times he pays him no mind.
It's unnatural, y'all. From the motherfucking top. New Foxy Brown. Of course, they don't like me.
Yes.
DJ Absolute, motherfucker.
Come again. Come on. Oh.
Young girl.
Okay.
Queens, niggas.
But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. They don't like Gabby because he stay and cheater with a Chris White beater on. Tinkin, yeah, never mind the times he pays him no mind. Bit slow your roll. Fox got this rap shit under control. Which
I touch turn gold, when I touch turn canary. Damn, this shit's scary. What? And my name speak the truth. Y'all can't fuck with homie. I'm the truth in that booth. I'm a beast in the lab. I'm a goon in the Mark Jacob bag. Yeah, she's always swaggy on some shit like that. I fuck with Foxy, hard body, purge, of course. Yeah, what's up, Lacey? Why haven't we heard or known about this? Wow, yep. So listen, we had to purge ourselves of that. Let's get into these lyrics real quick. Make that superb four-door pusher. Get the of course, but like Kobe, then you probably could fuck me. I'ma snatch the Birkin. Yes, I'm certain. Got so many numbers and necessarily it ain't working. I say, yo, Kim think she's slick, nigga. Kim think the girl slick on the girl. She think she's slick. The girl them think she's slick, but me catch her. Me catch her in a lie. Me catch her in a style clash. Me catch her. Make sure you thumbs up the video, subscribe, all that shit. Hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you get my videos each and every time I go live. So listen, we're gonna do this Purr shit real quick. 4-door pusher, put the up course, ballin' like Kobe, then you probably could. Hold on, let me look on my other screen to see how this look right now. I'ma snatch the Birkin. Yes, I'm certain. Let me turn this volume down. I like to play my shit on the other screen so I know exactly how it looks, so nobody can ever tell me there's no volume problem or no shit, because then I could see it. I still need to bring it in a little closer. All right. So listen, if you a Lil Kim fan and you watching this video, you know damn well Kim never had that style. Hey everyone, please make sure you hit the like button, all of that shit. Yes, I appreciate that. Reunited and it feels so good. Let's see. Kim never had that style, definitely didn't. So yeah, let's read these lyrics and how Kim tried to floss on her Nicki shit. I honestly felt like in this song she was trolling Nicki. Make that purr, 4-door Porsche. And the person who wrote these lyrics, they ain't even know what they talking about. 4-door Porsche, get the up course, ballin' like Kobe Bryant, then you probably could court me. I'ma snatch the Birkin. Yes, I'm certain. Got so many numbers and that's silly, it ain't hurting. Rockstar something. Call it like I see her. Make that money walk like a brand new pair of sneakers. Hopped up out the 4-door to the 2-seater. Yellow Lamborghini, I'm a hot little diva. Plus I got the nigga saying, baby, Caprina. Weatherman forecast, couldn't even see her. Hurricane Kim, but come through FEMA. Pussy getting wet, about to beat it up, Tina. Come on, like she was just trying to floss on her Nicki shit. She was trying to floss on her Nicki shit with, oh my God, she shot me on her Nicki shit so bad. Kim ain't never the girl. I've never rapped like this before. But listen, let me tell you, Miss say them girl have to progress over the time. So listen, let me keep it real with you and say how me step into the new style, step into the new year and all of that, right? Let me keep it real with you, right? Nowadays, when we listen to rap music and all of this, all of that, right? Now, me 90s, me 80s, but me 90s, baby, because me born in the 80s, but me a teenager in the 90s. So me really run the 90s, right? Me really run the 90s because me really child in the 80s because my baby and me grow up in the 90s. Me more of a teenager in the 90s. So me run the 90s, right? In the 90s, the style of rap and that being lyrical is different. Like DMX, me feel like DMX is a dope artist, but him not have a lot of bars like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like we love DMX, we love how's it going down, and stuff like that. How I'm rapping, tell a story and thing like that, right? It's about being lyrical. So Lil Kim, she come from that era. And she see in the day of 2010 when this song come out, 2010, 2011, 2012, whenever this Pussy Purr song come out, right? When the song come about, then girl them feel like she have to put lyric that will compete during the time. And me can't be mad at her for that. Me can't be mad at her for that at all. But do she jack the girl's style? Of course she jacked Nicki's style. Of course she did. But I personally feel like, hold on. Me personally feel like she was trolling Nicki when she did this song. Personally feel like that way. Me personally feel she trolled Nicki when she do the lyric like that. So let's continue read the lyric. Let's actually revisit the first verse. 4-door Porsche, get the up corset, ballin' like Kobe, then you probably could court me. I'ma snatch the Birkin. Yes, I'm certain. Got so many numbers and that's silly, it ain't hurting. Rockstar leader, call it like I see her. Make that money walk like a brand new pair of sneakers. Hop out of the four-door to the two-seater. Yellow Lamborghini, I'm a hot little diva. Plus, I got the niggas saying, baby, fuck a prenup. Weatherman forecast couldn't even see her. Hurricane Kim coming through, call FEMA. Pussy getting worked up, beat it up, Tina. Fuck out of here. Make that super. And then let's get into the second verse. This is when she did it more too. Where my bitches at? Get this money up, gum. Put your fingers in this wallet if you really love them. Now say hello to my kitty. Heart-shaped bikini wax. Oh, ain't she pretty? Leopard skin print all over my cheetah. Go ahead and pet her, cause this kitty is a keeper. Kim the Tooth Fairy giving you the fill up. I could make it slow down. Caterpillar. Where that money at? If you got a heat clip. I got that good. Make a hook roll and sleep good. Yeah, like, come on. Kim, you was definitely on your Nicki shit. I don't care what nobody say about that song right there. She definitely was trying to be on her Nicki shit. Let me see. I think they was trying to check to see if the same wave will work for Kim. Kim was green with jealousy at that time. Yeah, she was trying to try her style. She was trying to see if she could get that to work, because in Kim's mind, she has this song called Automatic that sounds like Nicki's song Automatic, and she feel like Nicki. I'm telling you, I feel like that's what it is, and she was trying to ride Nicki wave musically. But that's what I personally feel, because Kim tried to put that story out like, oh, Nicki has a song that sounds like a song that she did, and I felt like that's why she tried to ride Kim. She tried to ride Nicki wave on this track right here.
Yeah, now where my bitches at?
Lights on.
Yeah, now where my bitches at?
Tails.
Four-door Porsche, giddy up Corsa. Ballin' like Kobe, then you probably could cut me. The pumps match the Birkin, yes, I'm certain. I got so many numbers in the salary that ain't hurting. That's my Dita, call it like I see her. Make that money walk like a brand new pair of sneakers. Hop about the four-door to the two-seater. Yellow Lamborghini, I'm a hot real diva. Plus I got the nigga saying, baby, fuck a prenup. Weatherman forecast couldn't even see her. Hurricane Kim coming through, call FEMA. Pussy getting worked up, beat it up, Tina. Yeah, now where my bitches at? Make that pussy purr. Yeah, now where my bitches at? Make that pussy purr. Where my bitches at? Get this money, fuck 'em. Put your fingers in this wallet if you really love 'em. Now say hello to my kitty. Heart-shaped bikini wax. Oh, ain't she pretty? Leopard skin print all over my cheetah. Go ahead and pet her, cause this kitty is a keeper. Kim the Tooth Fairy giving you the filler. I can make you slow down. Caterpillar, where that money at? If you want that heat clip, I got that good, make it roll, run a sleep bit. We so thick, so pop about 10 bottles. Table full of bad bitches, all ready to swallow. Yeah, now where my bitches at? Make that pussy purr. Yeah, now where my bitches at?
Yeah. It's blatant. You know what I'm saying? If you can hear it on the playback, it's blatant. You know what I'm saying? The general public said, give the kitty a rest. Oh my God. Oh shit. Make that super. The lyrics are very basic to the song. Lock depth, how deep you about coochie, I guess. Oh shit. Make that superb four-door push-up. Giddy up corset. Ballin' like Kobe, then he probably could caught me. Rockstar, Dida. I'ma snatch the Birkin. Yes, I'm certain. Got so many numbers and that's silly, it ain't hurting. Kim was trying to be on her shit. She needed to give that surgery a rest. Yeah. But I felt like that was definitely a moment where Kim was trying to be on her Nicki shit. It's another song that I seen, but I don't know if I should play it because I don't want to get my video and have to go through this shit. Hold on a second. Let me know if y'all can hear that. Hold on. Yo, did y'all hear that? Tell me if you just heard me playing that music in the background. You ever hear where Kim tried to jump on No Flex Bone beat? Yo, tell me if you just heard that in the background. Damn, I want to play this so bad. This is another moment where she tried to be on some Nicki shit too. Oh my God, this is so weird. This is cringy for real. Them gal, I'm so cringy when I do it. When them gal do it in them trace pan pattern, them gal trace pan the pattern and Foxy Brown put it in the lyrics and say them gals trace pattern. Them gal trace pattern. See, the difference is when in America we say somebody copies you. And you know, the Caribbean, them say them gal trace the pattern, them trace. So when they say don't trace, they talking about you trace. You a trace, you know. Them have people whom trace everywhere upon a YouTube, upon them lyrics and you know artists and things like that. But you know, you always gotta watch the people them trace. Them people them trace, them have time to you know flick up them own thing. Them people have to you know be a parasite to people who them draw them energy from. You understand? Straight. So I'm gonna play this because it's only 8 seconds, and I think in 8 seconds I got enough what I needed from it to be able to show you. So, you know, anything over 10 seconds, they'll hit you with it. So let me just play this real quick. She was definitely on some Nicki shit right here too. And it was so crazy is that this is the video that made me want to do it. That made me want to do this video. Hold on. Let me see how we look in StreamYard. All right. Let me play this for 9 seconds.
This is hell of a night, mixing dark with the light. Wait, I'm in a black phantom, broke clears minds, cause mine's all white. This been following me all night. Please get
What? What the The done. Yup, in London. Competition wise, yes, I would love some. How the fuck they getting mad because they run done? Mad because I'm getting money in abundance. Man, I can't even count on these hundreds. Duffel bags just to go on the SunTrust. I lead the less just to collect interest. I mean interest. Fuck my nemesis. Explanation. This for emphasis. Now sympathize. Because you a simple. I just hop up on these holes on some pimple and put the I into your face. Wrinkle, B-I-T-C-H. I ain't saying that. I'm just singing the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. But it is what it is. And I think you guys understand. And you definitely, after seeing that, I'm chocolate with the light. Like, yeah, what them gallum do? How them gallum really try to perform near there like that? Hold on, let me bring this back again. Me feel like, listen, if they hit me video, I may just have to take it out the video. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you are aware each and every time I go live. You can super chat the channel. You can also see the cash app right there. Let's see. Check out Nicki Minaj Queen Style done. Why wasn't she ashamed to put this out? Listen, me feel like me have to play it one more time. Let me show the people them one more time. I feel like it's my duty to show the people them one more time. Oh, they don't hit my video for that shit. Mixing dark liquor, right? With the right? Hey. Yo, what them gal say? What them gal do like that? Let's bring that back. What was she on?
this is hell of a night. Mixing dark with the light. Wait, I'm in a black phantom, but where's mine? Cause mine's all white.
Oh God, Kim was trying, girl. I understand it, baby. I understand. Hold on, let me turn this bit volume down and play the whole verse so we can see how she is, you know. But you know what? I'm gonna say this. Let me just start this from the beginning so I could just give my full commentary. Where's it at? Fuck. Where's the volume? Turn the volume down. So one thing that I do give Kim credit for, and you know that I'm the biggest Foxy Brown fan, but I felt like even over the years, even if Lil Kim had a lot of things that failed and didn't go anywhere, I still feel like she tried. You know what I'm saying? And with Foxy, we didn't, you know, regardless of, you know, I know she's been through a lot with her hearing and stuff like that, but it's just like we don't get nothing. So it's like, you know, I give Kim that credit, even if she out here looking crazy or if it sounded crazy. And I know, especially in this, she was on her Nicki shit for sure. And people can deny it all they want, but on this track, yeah, I'm gonna body. Like, yeah, she was definitely on that. This was one of those points where I felt like you could tell Lil Kim was on, like, I don't want to say the decline just because she has so many other good songs, but it was just like, nah, you can't be coming like this, girl. Like, and she was like, I do different music. My fans don't understand. Like, you know, I do different music that I like and XYZ and shit like that. And I could get that. You ain't gonna do everything that they love. But Kim, like the way that she was rapping, it just wasn't even like a Lil Kim. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me personally, that's just how I personally feel. But I can't, you know, critique her without keeping it real and saying that I felt like Kim has been putting up the good fight. You know, she's been going and doing these performances, getting these checks, making sure that she's able to take care of herself and take care of her daughter and do shit like that. So that's, I can't critique her without saying, like, you know, keeping it real. She's been surfacing. She's been doing the performances. I know Kim make money every year, right? Let me tell you something, right? It might not be a lot of money to you, but I think anybody who's doing, if you making at least 100,000 plus a year, and even if she has to perform and travel and to get that money, she's still doing okay. She's still able to pay some bills and do some shit. So, you know, Lil Kim is bubbling. I think that she begin her appearances. If you look and see, she stay busy. She stay moving. If there's one thing about Kimberly Jones, she gonna get her check. With Foxy, we gotta be like, damn, when's she gonna do it? She'll do a New York City show every few years, give the fans a taste, and then she's going for another few years, you know? So I wish we could see more of Foxy, but you know, Kim tried to do her thing, but she was definitely on her Nicki shit for sure. Let's get this off the screen. Let's see. Kim has had too much plastic surgery. She can barely even move around. The issue is Kim never had her own style, sound, or image. It was all given to her. When it was taken from her, we get this confusion. That's true. Please don't show us. It's just too bad to even Lord. Yeah, Kim definitely works. She don't care. She going to pay her bills. Exactly. You see her moving around. Let me go to Lil Kim. Let me see. Let me go to Instagram. Can't say that, you know? Like Foxy Brown, she don't be on the move. Like, you know, she be low. I love her to death, but shit, like I be like, damn, like, are you that rich where you just don't got to do performances or pop out? Oh, I got a protein shake left. I'm about to get that and play a song and go and get that. Hold on a second. Oh, she look good right here. Yo, I'm gonna play this track and I'm gonna tell you, hold on a second. I'm gonna play this track and I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. It's only gonna go through the first verse, so it's not gonna be the whole track. So give me a second.
You see? Yo, microphone checker.
This is some sick shit, y'all. It's about to get sicker.
When my cousin pull up, he like, who what? Baby daddy tripping. He bound me in the kitchen. Now all my shit is missing. Wait, now sit and listen. Early on that day, he came over with Ray. Cocky ass nigga, I assume that nigga gay, but he still wanted to play, and I don't fuck that way. But anyway, Ray actually used the bathroom while me and Kevin sitting. Took him 45 minutes. I assume that he was shitting. Ray
Screaming for some tissue, gas shitting was the issue. In the closet near the coats, wash your hands with soap while I'm down here making jokes. Laughing and kiki, I'm dying, dead. The shit was deceiving, switching like the season. He came down with the pick, like on that prison ship. It was sharp like razor blades, like he was carving it for days. I see Kevin pull the stack out, Ray pull the Mac out, then boom, blackout. I don't see no more. Body hit the floor, ball hitting from the door. I just woke up, and you the first person I go. I don't want revenge, just we got my ends. That nigga from Jamaica, get him abroad. The scammers them there, kill you for your paper. Machete heads chopping, I'ma take this money, go shopping. Damn, they got me. Fuck, they robbed me. 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 Damn, they got me. Fuck, they robbed me.
Yo, my friend is gonna be tight. Matter of fact, let me take a picture of this cookie right now. Cause I forgot, yo, I really did forget. So last night I went to go hang out with one of my friends, and I forgot I had made some cookies, some double chocolate with M&M cookies, and I had put one to the side because I had gave some out to my customers because I haven't put these on my menu yet. So I forgot to bring this over last night, so I'm definitely about to eat this with my caramel protein shake. That shit is gonna be dumb good, yo. She might be pretty rich, especially if she invested well, right? I'm gonna take this money, go shopping. I don't even want this protein shake yet. I'm just about to finish this cookie because it's like, thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that. Yes, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, support the channel as well. Cash App is on the screen. Super Chat are appreciated as well. Also accepted. Let's see. Coco Chanel is a lyrically soundtrack. It's so underrated. That's a fact. So listen, I like that song that I just played. I told my friend she should have did a video to it because it kind of like got that Biggie vibe. I told her when she was like, I'm gonna take this money, go shopping. I said I could kind of see that Lil Kim No Time when Lil Kim was on the elevator. It's like you should be on the elevator with the shopping bags. Like, I'm gonna take this money, go shopping. Damn, they got me. Fuck, they robbed me. Not just on him out here. Exactly. I remember when Remy and Foxy, it was rumored that they was gonna battle, right? And Remy was getting her first publishing check for Lean Back. And Remy was that confident that she was gonna beat Foxy. Oh. Remy was like, somebody called and asked to battle Foxy Brown for $100,000. And she was like, well, I just got my first publishing check for Lean Back, which is $200,000. Let's make it $200,000. Because if you're saying that you know, what did she say? If you're inciting a battle for $100,000, you must think you're gonna win. But she was like, let's make it 200. And then they backed out. They said that Foxy respectfully bowed out. Poppy said he working on Foxy song. She gonna kill her with the right production. Mm-hmm. What's up, Tamira? What kind of caramel shake? It's a Premier Protein. Mm-mm. I made these double chocolate pecan cookies, and I made these double chocolate M&M cookies. I should see. Should I? I don't know. I didn't post them yet, so I ain't gonna put it on here anyway. Yeah, I'm just jonesing right now, so I know I need to. Yeah, so did I address everything that I wanted to speak about today? Let me wash down. Now that I'm done, let me drink this milkshake. Poppy will be linking up with Foxy. She will be dropping some music. I can't wait. Yeah, me either. I can't wait either. Let's see. So Lil Kim, let me look at that thing. Yep, recapped all of that. Yeah, so I'm good. Like I'm pretty much done. I want to go to the mall today. I need to actually get me a new pair of like shoes, because first pair of shoes I got, they good, but I want some better shoes. So I'm gonna go and get me some new shoes. Oh, thank you to Myra. I just see you sent me something on Cash App. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support and always being around and supporting the channel. What's up, Shanice Santiago? I haven't seen you in a while. I be remembering certain names since I've been on here from the beginning. Like, it's crazy, but you do remember certain people. Hope you're doing well. You know what I'm saying? Hey, LeBron just got here. Agent Minaj, damn, I just got here. Yep, you just got here, and I'm about to pack the bags up. Bingo is over. Bingo. Yeah, have you ever been to bingo? I loved going to bingo with my mom when I was younger. We used to go there, get mad food, be playing bingo, winning bingos. A lot of times we used to win. My mother used to win money from bingo. And I tell you, money, some of them women, they'd be there scared. They'd be up in bingos. Oh, hold on a second. Thank you. I appreciate that support to Myra for sending the Cash App. I wish I could play my damn versions, but I can't play it on here without getting hit. Last month, I played a lot of copywritten shit on my channel, and I definitely noticed it at the end of the month from my earnings. So we ain't playing that game no more going forward this month because, yeah, I just ain't know it was going to end up being like that, but shit. It's a good thing to have multiple skills, right? So I was going to say that sometimes I really need to sit myself down and stop, right? So it's good to have multiple skills because, for example, I have a full-time job. I also am a full-time, I could say, I feel like I have the right to say that I'm a full-time entrepreneur because I'm always accepting orders and I'm always fulfilling orders and baking and sending people stuff, right? So I'm always on grind mode, and that's a fact. Tomorrow I was supposed to pay to start like this real estate course, right? Now, if you get into real estate, not saying that I wanted to sell houses, but I know this kid, he does like this program where you could just show houses and make money from it, but you got to pay up to $2,000 for your licenses and all of that to even get to that point. So I'm just like, you already got this blessing. I could literally sit here today and just make money off of just my website coming in and just boom, boom, boom. It's like I be trying to do too much, and I just got to work on the blessings that I have. You have to nurture the blessings that you have so that they can grow. You can't be trying to do too much. Like, nah, I need to really appreciate what I have and just make that shit work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Should be hard sometimes, but you gotta nurture your blessings. And then you all out here eyes wide trying to look for the next thing. And it's like, have you even gave the thing that you allegedly love its all? Like, shout out to my friend Tanya. She used to be saying that too. She was just like, you know, even her herself, she was like, she had to hold herself accountable back in the day when she wanted a talk show. She really wanted a talk show like on TV. She was like, then I had to ask myself, how many days a week did you even send out a press kit? Do you even have a press kit? You know, how many days a week did you send it out? How many responses did you get? How many follow-ups did you do? Like, did you do anything? How many phone calls did you make? Did you do anything? Like, you got to keep it real with yourself. I always, and you know what's so crazy? This is how I always knew that I was in tune. Because at a very young age, I always said to myself, I don't care who. I had this this is just a self-talk. You could lie to everybody else, but you keep it real with yourself, with how you really feel, how you know what I'm saying? Like, this is for anybody. This was my thing. Like, a person could lie to people, but you have to know yourself. Like, I be getting scared sometimes that people be lying and they really be believing that shit. Like, nah. I know myself better than you should know yourself better than anybody. Like, and some people be like, they give people that credit and they be like, oh, they know me so good. And like, nah, nobody knows you like that. Fuck out of here. Knowing a person in generally, you know, in a sense like that, yeah, but some people be trying to play games with you and you know, have you on this puppet shit. Nah, I don't play games like that. Thanks, Devon. I appreciate that, LeBron. You really motivate me. People I know motivate me. I know you motivate me. Bye-bye, Idris. And the smoke can never get foggy rooms. So, yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Trying to break up tree and then give conversation. I done got distracted. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like I was telling you guys with breaking up tree. Oh, I wanted to go to this place today and I got ample opportunity. I really want to go there. Like, yo, I be on some shit where it's like every place that I kind of went to with my friend who was here before they passed away, I be going to those places now just to kind of like catch a vibe and stuff like that. That should be hurting though. It really do. My friend had this big brunch down here. Like, I have to be completely honest with you, right? I do come from a family, like my mom, the way that she raised us, my mom was always a hard worker. So you might have not had like a big birthday party, but you definitely got what you want all the time on your birthday. It was pretty much your day. You got what you wanted. You did what you wanted to do. Anything you wanted, you got, or whatever, right? So you might not have a big party all the time. And that's not required all the time. But some people, they give big parties all the time to their kids. So, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. LeBron, for real. You know a lot from him. That's the main reason why I watch him. Very intelligent. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. You remind me to get up my grind. Oh, yeah. You got to make more money. Like, I think I was on here when that lady was on here. She was talking about her husband and doing all this stuff. I'm like, but what can you do to help him make more money? What can y'all do together as a couple to make more money? Can y'all start up a little t-shirt business where you press t-shirts? Maybe you do something special in your t-shirt business. You know, like, let me tell you something. And I told this to another girl too, right? And I don't think she understood. She has a t-shirt business, right? She has a t-shirt business. And this is advice for anybody that anybody could do. You know that people are excited about birthdays, right? Now, this is the mind frame of a true entrepreneur because you have to filter down to figure out who are you serving and what you're doing, right? So say you sell t-shirts, right? You know that everybody loves birthdays, right? What would be more amazing if you had a happy birthday shirt that, nope, you can't customize it, but you did make an amazing happy birthday shirt that maybe had balloons on it. Maybe it was tailored towards children and adults, and maybe the child one maybe had a cake and balloons, colorful balloons, or say it was just balloons, or say it was just a cake with um with candles lit or whatever. However you customize this amazing shirt, you have a happy birthday shirt. People are going to find you and they're going to want that happy birthday shirt, and then it's going to be people all around. Sometimes people, they want to just do merchandise, and it's like, what are you? I understand, like, people, okay, say you do something like this and you do merchandise for your channel, okay, that's different. But what you want, when you want a brand that's going to stand out, you got to go a little, you have to go in, because when you're talking about, when you say a brand like that, you want to be up in stores, right? So what do you want to be? Do you want to be a boutique t-shirt type of person, or do you want to be a t-shirt that's sitting in Marshalls and shit like that? What type of t-shirt do you want? You want a high quality t-shirt? You want cheap t-shirt? But if you still want to go the merch way, you can sell happy birthday shirts and make them dope as fuck that people repost them. Or like, oh my God, oh, you got your birthday shirt? Where you get your birthday shirt from? And then it's just colorful, it's vibrant. Maybe give some variations that they can do. But I think, you have a happy birthday shirt. You could even have a happy birthday towel. People keep towels and use towels over and over. Like, girl, where you get that towel from? Or where you get, I got it from my birthday. Or where you get the happy birthday towel from? I want to get my daughter one. You got to think in the mind. I'm telling you, as business, let me just tell you this, right? I laugh literally. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So I was like, within the past 2 months, I said, I need to run more ads for my business on Facebook because I haven't been running my ads. So on Friday, I said, okay, I'm going to start an ad. I'm going to do an ad because I haven't done no ads in a while. My ads, I always make money off my ads because I know how to target. Like, a lot of the things, like when you start a business, it's good to do everything on your own because you need to learn your business and be the muse for your business. So nobody is coming in trying to tell you how to run it. So me personally, right? I have a cookie business. So I have a business, but I also have a business where the price points and stuff like that, I want business from people who are going to spend money. So not only do I only target certain communities and shit like that, where I know that there's homeowners, and then I target only cities and that I've lived around that I know. For example, I'll put, like, just to give you an example of where I'm from, right? I'll put like Missouri City, Pearland, Sugarland, whatever, anything that's around me, right? All of those areas have $100,000 homes, and you get a lot of customers. And when you run ads in areas like that, and you put certain things that people are triggered by, so I love about marketing, right? So I could run an ad in your area, say in your area, I run an ad, right? And I'll just target people who have behaviors of food, sweets, chocolate, Starbucks, Target. So you target the behaviors of the customers who will probably spend money in your business. And that's what it's all about. And a lot of people will make you pay for that on Facebook, to be like, oh, let me do your Facebook ads for you, I'll charge you. No, all they're doing is going on there and putting behaviors of people who will most likely support your business. But you have to do that work. Why can't you figure that out on your own? I hate people who pay people for services. I hate that shit. Do the work yourself so that you understand what it is that you're putting into it, and like how you know how to make this shit go. So the reason why I said I wanted to laugh is I put my ad up on Friday, and I've already got, I put that ad up on Friday. It takes about a day or so for it to learn whatever characteristics you put in it, like whether you put Starbucks, chocolate, cookies. I put chocolate cake, brownies, ice cream. What other characteristics did I put in? Is close to Mother's Day. So the people who are searching for Mother's Day and may see cookies, they may see cookies and want to purchase cookies for Mother's Day. I put birthdays, I put baby showers, because people are always having babies and people always order from me when they have baby showers. You want to put words in there that target, you know what I'm saying? You have to target. You have to be smart about what it is that you're doing. That's what filters are. Like, yo, a lot of people will make you pay for that. No, just know what are the behaviors of somebody who likes something that you're selling. What's the behaviors? If I was selling a birthday shirt, right? I would put, and even if I had like newborn onesies or, newborn first home shirts and stuff like that, my ad would have maybe something newborn, pregnancy, childbirth. I will put different things in it like that, like to narrow down to the people who would most likely run across it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Market research is everything. Yo. But you got to know what and people, unfortunately, they charge you for that. They charge you for that. And that's nothing really to be charged for. You just got to, and yo, I love it because back from my homie, oh my God, like so many memories when I first started my business. My homie used to be helping me delivering the cookies and all of that. Lord, Texas has been so good to me. That's why I don't think I could leave here. I want my mom to move to Texas, but Texas has been so good to me. Texas really matured me, and it showed me that it's a bag out here. It's a bag. It's a bag. Like what's so crazy? My product is so good that I haven't even brought anything to my job because I know as soon as I do that, it's going to be a problem. Like people are going to definitely want to place orders and all of that. And I just kind of like paste it. I don't even want to go through that right now, to be honest with you. So I'm just kind of like getting my orders and shit like that and just my regular ways. But yo, little $5 ad that I put out there. I put $5 in my ad daily. Run it every day continuously, no end date. Run it $5 every day. You putting your business out in front of people. $5. You can't put your business out in front of people. $5. You can't promote your business. Come on, it take money to make money. I'm telling you that. What LaRon knows from day one of opening up my business, when I started my business page on Facebook, it take money to make money. Don't ever let nobody tell you. So this is what I'm trying to tell you right now. Hold on a second. Let me take this off. I'll get off here by 2:30, but I want to keep it real with y'all. I want to keep it real with you. And this is where a lot of people go wrong, and this is where they end up fucking up. But this is where you have to catch yourself right now. And I'm telling you this from a person, I'm nowhere near in jeopardy of even being close to broke, right? Got a full-time job now, got savings that was nowhere close to broke even before I took a full-time job. I'd rather be proactive than be reactive to some shit to where you in some shit and then now you so fucked up and now you can't ever recover because now you buried with bills and everything is just piling up. No, you got to be, I feel like when you grow into being an adult, you can foresee some shit. I understand how life feels good and people want to listen to their music and you want to smoke your little weed and do shit like that. But guess what? Weed ain't cheap, especially if you ain't smoking dirt. Weed ain't cheap. All right. So say you have this vision, like you want to run this business and you doing this and that. And let's keep it honest to say you only making like $15 an hour or some shit like that. Well, first and foremost, you want to smoke weed too, and you only make a certain amount of money. You ain't got no side hustle or nothing. So how are you supposed to pull yourself up with this, with all these extracurricular things that you like to do that's draining your money also? No, what it sounds like you need to do is you need to sacrifice and you need to stack that money up so that you can keep money and that you know how to like just be better about money. I understand it's habit forming. You want to smoke, you get so used to smoking. Sometimes when I get on here, I'm used to rolling up and smoking. It becomes habit forming because that's what it is. But I also know that shit will stop too, right? So I say that to say like I like today just sitting back and thinking, right? Like the other day I went and I spent like $70, right? Got some shit that I wanted, right? But I thought about after I spent that $70 on something that I wanted, the $100 that I paid for materials for my business, the $100 that I just paid at Sam's Club to re-up on ingredients, right? The $65 that I just paid for my website, the different things like that. And then you add in the $70 for weed, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing like I was telling you, like before I was being honest, I was like, I've been smoking for like a month and I know for a fact I probably spent like $300-400. And I'm telling you, at this cop, the last one, I knew that this is kind of like the end of it. I am in nowhere shape of being in danger financially, But this is not how I choose to spend my money. I'm telling you, and it's hard because it's habit forming and it's chill. You chilling and it's like you smoking, you got your shit, and it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You be in your vibe, but you got to be able to control that shit to be like, nah, this shit is going to drain me. And then what I'm going to do when I ain't got the money to throw up $35 and promote my business, you know? I'm saying that to you, and you could be thinking like, well, shit, that's hard, LeBron. I could say to you like, yo, I've done Facebook ads where I've done $30 a day and promoted and got money off of it, made money each and every day. I'm telling you, it's levels to the marketing. I did an ad and paid $30 a day when I really wanted my reach to be popping. Orders left and right. Boom, 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 boom. It works. When you got a business, it works like that, especially when it look good. You got the website and everything. It's easy. It's point of sale, and you know it could happen. But I feel, no lie, I can't lie to you. It feels good just like knowing that you built something up that I just be at work and then my phone just flash up like boom. And I'd be like, oh shit, somebody was thinking about me. It's an energy exchange. Honestly, it'd be like, damn, you thought about supporting my business? Yeah. Oh yeah. I fuck with it. You said, yes, you don't want to get overwhelmed. We got to play this comfortable for you because the money will come regardless. Yep. That's true. The money will always come. That's a fact. But yeah, I love that I did that with my business. I remember literally starting my business page and it was like boost the post. And I was like, what is boost the post? And it was like $5. Then I got addicted to that shit because I would boost the post and then I would get orders off that shit. Yo, I'm telling you, this is how I could always tell that I had a business. My business acumen has just been amazing because when I first started my business, for the first few months, we was working off the Cash App and the Zelles and all of that. After that, that got annoying to me and I had to, no, you know what? I want to keep it real with you. I didn't get my website probably until a year into my business. I ain't going flaws. I got my website probably a year into my business. And I started designing it myself. It was really trash in the beginning. And then I just, I had this vision in mind. And then I just kind of like got like a auditor that kind of like put like the template together for me. But I put everything together on my shit. So I'm going to go switch around some of the pictures and stuff on it too. But it's a lot of work. But you feel so rewarded after that because, you're responsible for it. Like that shit is inspiring. I'm telling you, when you fuck with some shit and you don't put some shit together and you see the sales coming in, like shit's crazy. It's Mother's Day this week too. So I got a lot of shit that I got to do. I said I'm getting off here at 2:30. Good. I still got 10 minutes. I got 12 minutes, 11 minutes. So, yeah, like I need to do my Mother's Day ad. I need to send that out. See, it's so crazy because you get the rush, like the type of person that I am. Like, so listen, imagine this rush. I still got my personal shit that I got to do, like laundry and shit like that too, right? I still want to make a quick run to the mall, want to get some shoes or some shit like that too. I need to get my ad ready for tomorrow to make sure that my ad is ready to go out. But I need to make sure that I got all of my orders that I need to send out and that they're scanned tomorrow before I send this ad out because the ad is probably going to get pushed out on Tuesday. I don't know. It's probably going to get pushed out on Tuesday. Yeah. It might Tuesday or whatever, but I need to get my order scanned out by FedEx before I send this promotion out. Because you don't want to see, emotional intelligence. Let me tell you something. You don't want to send ads out and promote your business to your customers when you have somebody waiting for an order. You can't do that. It's not right. You can't do that shit. It's going to make them feel like, how the fuck you promoting your shit? Nah. Nope, it don't work it like that. Especially when you make good money off of doing email marketing. You don't want to fuck somebody's shit up like that. That's good because people will charge mad cash to build a website for you. So you just learn as you go and do it yourself. Yeah. I mean, it costs some money to get it done. Like, to put a spin on it. But yeah. Yeah. Them not like me, but me not like them. Them are my enemy and me and them no friend.
Let's go.
Yo. Come on. Yo. Them not like me.
I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger
up now.
But I don't give a fuck.
My
I
nigga
breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. They don't like Gabby because he's staying cheetah with a crisp white beater on. Tinkin' yeah, never mind the time. See, I paid no mind.
Let's go.
From the motherfucking top, New Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
I'm cold so they don't like me.
Yes.
DJ Absolute, motherfucker.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come
Young
on.
girl.
Okay.
Queens, niggas.
But I don't give a fuck. I breeze through in the truck with my middle finger up now. They don't like Gabby because he stay in cheetah with a crisp
white beater on.
Tinkin' yeah, never mind the time.
See, I pays him no mind.
Bitch, slow your roll.
Fox got this rap shit under control.
Which I touch,
Turn
turn
go, but I touch turn canary. Damn, this shit scary.
And my name speak the truth, y'all can't fuck with homie. I'm the truth in that beast in the lab.
I'm a beast in the lab.
I'm a goon on the tune with a boom in the Mark Jacob bag. I'm Brooklyn zone, and no matter where the crib is, the borough is my motherfucking home. I'm BK finest in the fresh pair of ears and still shout to designers.
That shit go hard. I wish Nicki could take that beat, like, you know, and do something with that. That beat is hard. That beat is hard. If y'all like the content today, like and share the video with your friends, newcomers. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that Lil Kim fans, they have the ability to catch shit after, and I know they're gonna leave their comments like, Kim ain't never copied, but she definitely copied Nicki in those two songs. The whole approach to the songs and all that, the way she did her bars and all of that. Thank you again to Myra. I just sent a heart back to you. I appreciate your support for real. Let's see. LeBron chat content today, motivating, love y'all, peace out. Thank you, I appreciate you, Erica. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here too. What should I play before I get up out of here? Should I play voicemail? I ain't play Here We Go in a while, but I ain't been in the Here We Go mood. But shout out to my nigga, not my nigga, but shout out to my boy Lester. You know, one of the best people I ever met. Like, you know, when you meet people who make you mature, be like, damn, like, you know, you could live different. You could like get more out of life. You could want more out of life. Like, appreciate those people who let you elevate. Don't, you know, sometimes you might have like, I ain't saying as long as they're not trying to demean you. What the hell was that? As long as they're not trying to demean you, but say you have somebody in your family where, you know, they could be bougie, or whatever, but as long as they're trying to help you get to a level of being better in whatever greatness is or whatever, shout out to them. If they ain't trying to help you, then they on some hater shit or whatever, right? But if you got somebody that's in your life that just wants you to be better and they want more for you, you know, if a person wants more for you and they tell you that, you got to look and see whatever that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to. You have to. You be blind to some shit that's right in front of you. So listen, we had one. I think I got it confused. I think I was really supposed to be here for an hour and 30 minutes. And then I think I looked at the clock and it was 2:25. And I was like, oh, I got 10 minutes left. But I think I'm actually 4 minutes over. So yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. What song should I play? Let's see. I'm feeling like right now. Yeah, let's do that.
Here we go. I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose in this it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? This one goes out to those feeling hopeless. It's a struggle, that's the reason why I wrote this. But take your iPhone out and note this. And type out, turn pain into focus. And keep it moving, stay focused on your routine. Your past failed, let's get you on the new things. That past stuff don't define you. I had to drop this track to remind you. Yo, I did my best after dealing with stress. Keep fighting under pressure, it's all a test. They thought that I was done, yeah, I hear they upset. Assumed that I was finished and they probably had bets. But I just kept on working on my bars, yo. I went from mixtape straight into song mode. Now my CD's got a barcode. All my tracks on iTunes you can download. But yo, this for y'all who persevered, who did it all alone with no person there. Don't even be mad, don't curse or swear, cause the good thing about it is you're prepared. I learned a lesson through the depression. I had to cross people out, yeah, I made corrections. Y'all could count me out, cause I count on me. I'm in a brand new place where I'm proud to be. Let's go. Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose. And it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? It's a real cold world that we living in. But stay strong, don't let them see you giving in. Cause people laugh at the hell that you living in. And make jokes when your options is limited. And be the ones telling you what's up. Only come around when they use you up. And that's the reason you ain't really got nothing. That's not your real friends and I'm not fronting. The difference between me and the competition, they rely on crews and I'm self-sufficient. Yeah, I cut people off when I had suspicion. I just felt bad vibes in my intuitions. But I'm up, I don't care if you down. I swam through deep water when you prayed I drowned. Took flights out of town, never stayed around. And thank God when the plane lands safe on ground. But this for my people living with restrictions. Going hard trying to kick addictions. You could do it here, my conviction. This is true story, we don't deal with fiction. Let the song lift you up, take this as a keepsake. You deserve it all, don't deal with cheapskates. LeBron on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first week I need it like it's Jordan release date. Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose. And it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Never give up. Keep going.
Yeah. I might as well just stay till I finish my blunt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the moral of the story is that I was trying to tell y'all is that, like, you know, even having goals, like, so I don't know if I executed my thought, right? So the whole point that I was trying to say is that, like, I was thinking about all the money I spent on my business, right? And, you know, a Uline order I did the other day was like $100 and something. The Sam's Club order, like the different things that I need, the promotion of the website, the promotion through the different avenues that I do, like, you know, you have to have your different avenues, your different funnels, right? So your promotions. So I can't be spending $70 two times, you know, a week, or even if I cut it down like that, that's money that I could be investing back into my business. So I just think it's important to be cognizant of what you spend your money on. And always, when you have that excuse of why you haven't started a business or anything, make sure you think about all of the money that you waste money on too, all of the shit that you waste money on. I'm not talking about things like eating and things that you need to do, but I'm talking about like you wasting money clearly, like it's a waste. You don't gotta have weed. You don't. If I ain't spend that 70, where would that money be right now? Still in the bank, sitting there, ready to be used for whatever expense that I needed to whatever. You see what I'm saying? You got to put it into perspective like that. Ready to be available for anything that I needed it for. You understand what I'm saying? You got to check yourself. And that's why I was just like, yeah, this shit done came to an end, because this is counterproductive. Like, you trying to have a business and trying to make sure that your business gets to the next level and make sure that you have this job and that they both mesh together, but you fucking the bag up by seeping out money and giving it to other. Nah, it don't work like that. It's just an enjoyment for a moment. And the next time I might pick up some enjoyment is when I go to Vegas, because I'm gonna go to Vegas. Yeah, go out there, catch a vibe, go get me some shit out there and enjoy it when I'm out in Vegas. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? I just choose not to spend my money like that when I'm trying to be productive and trying to make money and keep money and stack money. You got to be smart how you spend money. You got to be smart about it. Yeah, it's all good to be lit and everybody talk about being lit and everybody want to have weed and look like you cool and you smoking your weed. Yeah, niggas be broke, not having no money, not being able to go on no trips, not do nothing extra, buy no new clothes because they done smoked all their money up. I'm telling you, if you are, you could always change. Trust me. You could always change. Let's see. Let's do another freestyle while we up here. Let's get into this. Let's go.
Body to body.
Come on. Yo, what y'all thought this was gonna be some party shit? You know that Remy Martin always with the hardest shit, the darkest shit. I spit from my esophagus. My bitch can tell you that I'm always starting shit. You better chill before I come and beg your pardon, bitch. I got a pit and I've been starving it. It's never threats, just promises. My army is nothing but fam, motherfucker, terror squad again. And y'all broke hoes, best to go catch our train. Cause the squad don't want you unless you giving the brain. Ain't shit changed, we just switch lanes. And if the feds find out, we just switch names. I know y'all hating ass bitches don't feel the same, but y'all punk motherfuckers don't really bang. I'm like, pop, all these chicks gon' respect my name, or I'ma go get the guns and the army grenades. I be that thug bitch, fuck a razor, bust a slug bitch. Niggas love Rim, catch me in the club on some other shit. Quick to flip, nigga, go get your baby mother shit. If the drizzy is blizzy, believe Remy puffin' it. Everything I spit is hot, the squad want Rim to drop. I love drug money, so fuck the cops, I stay with the red eye. Fuck the FBI, I keep the hate so you can always catch me high. I done burnt more niggas than a nasty bitch. Shit I spit as if I had a dick. My church is the studio and my Bible the source. And I done clapped so many bitches, niggas call me applause. Fuck you, I tell your mother that her daughter's a fraud. Everything about me is gangster, swear to the Lord. My grill gangster, my shit gangster. No gun, no knife, no nothing. Remy still gangster, it's drastic. Hitting them with all type of tactics, I clap shit. Reminisce can blow a flow back with you laughing. Bitch, I break you down like a fraction. Leave your mind boggle, have you wondering what happened. You shook, son. No one in your fool ever took one, cause all y'all respect from BX to Brooklyn, I do you. Bitch, don't you know I be in Q? You, I kick shit like kung fu and I jam like guns do. You got one, I 1-2 like water. I run through psycho, make you wanna change your whole mic flow. Flossing, giving bitches lyrical abortion. Caution, my first shit, just a little portion. I come back with more shit, play back some raw shit. Can't rock, so I'ma take your spot, make you forfeit. Precaution, this here is dangerous. Only criminals and murderers can hang with us. Just gully niggas and gangsters get love from me. Just thugs and drug dealers get the fuck with me. And the slap a bitch in the mouth, talking about that rock shit. I got a brick in the house, roll with true killers.
Remy Martin, 1-800.
Yo, so you see how I'm saying, like, even if we examine those lyrics that Remy Ma was just spitting right there, right? You notice how that was more lyrical, but it was more lyrical content, right? Even though she did have some subtle bars in there when she was just like, I done clapped so many bitches, niggas call me. When she was like, my church is what'd she say? Wait. My church is a studio and my Bible's the source. So she was saying that the church for her is going to the studio and her Bible is the source magazine. And she done clapped so many bitches, niggas call her applause. So that is kind of like metaphors, but it was just different rapping. We just rapped differently back then. So what she say? Yeah, my church is a studio and my Bible's the source. And I done clapped so many bitches, niggas call me applause. Fuck you. I tell your mother that her daughter's a fraud. Everything about me is gangster. Swear to the Lord, my grill gangster. My gig gangster, no gun, no knife, no nothing. Remy still gangster. It's drastic, hitting them with all type of tactics. Like, it was all about being lyrical. It's drastic. Hitting them with all type of tactics. I clap shit. Reminisce could blow her flow back with you laughing. Bitch, I break you down like a fraction. Leave your mind boggle. Have you wondering what happened? Like, it was just a different wave. Like, but then everything is barred out now. Bars, bars, bars. They want the bars. They want the bars. They want the fan base. They want the bars. Bars, bars, bars. Everything is about the bars. They want the fan base. They want the bars. They want the fan base. They want the bars. Bars, 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 bars. Real talk. You know it. Let's see. The old Kim is mad fire. Yes, I dress flyer, hopping out the Bentley coupe on an Empire. Y'all rap just I will ruin them. My reps for them boosting with them bags full of aluminum. 1, 2 in them. Yeah, I'm about to hop off here though. I run my course and yeah, I'm gonna holla at y'all.